take shots at me. I got 101 ops on me. All response on office leave. Planting season to put some trees. Wiping smiles off the faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Flyweight division title. So here he is, the #1 flyweight contender, looking to change that title here in 25 minutes or fewer and lead as the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world. What a run to contention it has been for this young man. He has put together a long winning streak. He's got the finishes to make the fans happy. He's done everything to position himself for this type of championship opportunity. Now, under the lights, we'll see what he can do with it. All right, so here we go with this UFC Flyweight Championship fight, and there is the man out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion, making his way to the octagon. He's defended this belt before. This is not new territory for this young man who believes that the rest are just the rest. He believes he is the best at 125 pounds and looking to prove just that here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this Flyweight Championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, presenting the challenger, Ray, the Chaz Mexican Devil, Borg. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Para, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Deiveson, Figueiredo!
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway. Round 1 is upon us. between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, big elbow there, Lance. Man! Oh, and he lands another massive elbow. How does he take that shot?
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Closed guard. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the head. Once he gets him on the side, he'll start to apply pressure to try to get the finish. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to hold him.
Yep, absolutely. Attacking armbar.
And he's out. Potentially working on a leg attack here, DC.
It looks like he's attacking a heel hook.
And he's out. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, you saw us referencing the tail to tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
He got the turnover in that kick.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good.
Nice elbow. That's how you cut it.
They continue to exchange. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nicely done. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack with arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. And he landed the right hand there. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now you're looking for defensively. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Oh, wow, oh! Oh, nice!
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Deep breath. Relax. Breathe. You need to be focusing. You looked a little sloppy on your takedowns out there, okay? It's time to suck it up, get sharp.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight. Double leg. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he postured up there.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get left. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Then he's out. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Well, Oh, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC. We're now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, and see who has the advantage.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch from the clinch.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control. Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. All right, north-south position now.
I mean, he's walking the arm over. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. It looks like he's trying to attack a windshield choke.
Out. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Back to the feet now. Borg gets the double leg takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground side.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Down, potentially 5 to go.
Take some water. Listen, you're killing them with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Are you ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
So he's he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Borg. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Looking to set up a knee of his own.
Great punch.
And they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take a toll.
An elbow! An elbow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
He's attacking guillotine. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. A triangle, a triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Deiveson, Figueiredo!
So the fight goes all 5 rounds, but in the end, the belt remains with the champion. There he is in all his glory, and still the UFC Flyweight Champion of the world. He has taken on all comers and all contenders, and as yet, no one has been able to knock him off the perch.